Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Welcome to The World Podcast, where today we'll be talking about a very controversial and important topic on plastic, of course. We have a lot of great people joining us today from different backgrounds. Thank you for coming. We have Lorenzo, who is a restaurant owner here in San Francisco. Ian, who is a student studying at Holt. We have Clem, who is a marine biologist for 15 years now. And Rodrigo, who is a researcher and scientist. Again, thank you guys for joining our discussion today. So out of curiosity, I'd just like to start by asking all of you guys about how much plastic do you use approximately every day? Do you guys know?
Buy a bottle of water every day in my school. I even buy sometimes two. I don't like tap water, that's why I buy them. But yeah, I haven't really thought about using the plastic. I just like the water in school, so I just buy it. And I throw it away at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a marine biologist, so I've studied the effects of plastic waste in the ocean. I've seen the horrible things that happen when you put plastic in landfill. So I try to reduce my plastic consumption. I've almost hit zero, actually. I'm pretty proud of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I use a lot of plastic every day, and actually I offer my clients straws and also plastic boxes and bags for many purposes. I don't think I can function my business without it, to be honest.
It's funny that you mentioned that, Lorenzo, because back in Chile we have a restaurant too, and we found some ways to operate in a better way, in a more environmental friendly way. First, we got rid of the plastic straws, and then we changed some materials of where we offer the products, so we changed plastic for compostable fiber.
Okay.
I also been studying ways to create a better plastic. So I came up with the idea of a material that could decompose in fewer time. So this one it decomposes in just few weeks.
So you mentioned that you studied the effects of plastic for a long time in order to create this bottle, right? Can you tell me a little bit about how plastic has affected our world?
Okay, so just for you to know, plastic is everywhere. You use it for your restaurant, for drink water, so it's everywhere, and it ends up being in the ocean or in landfills. This plastic, you see it like a bottle or different things, but with the sun and with the salt in the sea, they broke into little pieces, which then are eaten by birds and other animals. So yeah, that's the impact that you have, that makes one bottle of water.
And if I can add to that, actually from the studies that I've done, there is a lot of plastic that piles up not just in the ocean but also in landfill, and it's not biodegradable, as you guys know. So it can take up to 100 years for it to biodegrade, and then within those 100 years, for sure someone will be, like a bird or something will start eating it. So for sure, the health aspects are really important.
What do you mean with when you said like 100 years to break down?
Well, actually, it depends on the type of plastic that you use. For example, plastic bags or thinner will take probably 100 to 500 years. Then the plastic bottles that you use every day can take up to 2,000 years to decompose. And then the bigger items, it's even worse. It's almost impossible to calculate.
Wow, I knew plastic had an effect on the world, but I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah, actually, scientists have found that in 30 years, there will be more plastic in the ocean than there's fish.
And I'm sure everyone would be surprised by how many straws are used per day.
Yeah, actually, I know it's about 500 million. It's a lot.
Oh wow! I know we order a bunch of straws at least twice a week, but I didn't realize about this implication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how you feel, Ian?
Actually, I feel kind of bad. Actually.
Yeah, you should. You should.
I buy like 2 bottles every day.
Yeah.
Just obviously you need water in your life. It's healthy to drink water. But I didn't think it was really harming the world like this. But I can imagine if a million people buy 2 bottles a day, just throw it away.
That's what we
You're
heard.
expressing the feel and trust you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I feel horrible about it.
Actually, I'd like to tell everybody if they would like to join us this coming Sunday to clean up plastic and help reduce it all over our area. And you can enter to win in a drawing for $5,000. So
Awesome.
please be there.
Nice.
It would be awesome. It's a great way to help the world.
Why not?
It's a great way to take this first step in your journey. And tell your friends.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us today, guys.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure
Thank you
having
for
you on
having
the
us.
show. Join us next week.